Yes, people. This is OmziisTakes. Hit the like and sub. Let's go.
Yes, people, welcome back to OmziisTakes. Let's talk football with them. International break is done. Football is back. Man United is back. And it's a match day versus Nottingham Forest. Oh, well, looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to the game, really and truly. I think it could be a tough game. It could not be a tough game. Depends how Man United approach the thing. It's always how we play. I mean, we ended the international break in good form, in good running form. We were winning games. We were doing well. Everything was looking, we were looking sharp. Performances were improving from everyone. Yeah, we looked like we were building a little bit of momentum. So just hope that, it has actually not been deaded by the international break. And I hope that we can actually come back against Nottingham Forest today and actually put in a performance. How do I see the game going? I don't know. I could see us actually, having not drop off so much from our previous performances. I don't think we will. I don't know. It's United, innit? You never know what we come up with because this is just what we do. We could. I don't think we will drop off massively in terms of levels of performance compared to what we were doing before the international break. So hopefully we will keep, at least a certain level of performance because these players have had like a lot of time with the manager now. They've been training, so hopefully he's implemented some more stuff and they have improved in certain aspects of their game. And hopefully we can see that manifest on the pitch tonight. So yeah, hopefully because Forest played against Brighton, Forest are just a low block side. They just like to defend deep and counter attack you because they've got players like Alanga, Hudson-Odoi, Gibbs-White. They've got quite, very dynamic footballers, very fast, quick. They can cause you problems. But we can't approach the game like they do. We have to at least be front-footed, being on the press, closing them down, staying in their half, popping it until we, eventually can score one or two goals. But if we go on and say we're gonna sit back just like they do, it ain't gonna happen. They probably will win. We will lose the game. There's no doubt. If we approach the game the same way as Nottingham Forest, we will lose the game. There's no doubt, in my mind, that we will lose the game because that's how they want to play. Then you're playing their game. You have to play your game against these type of teams that just like to sit back. If you're a dominant side, like a bigger side, you got better. Cause don't get twisted. As much as Nottingham Forest are in third in the league, they don't have better players than Man City. They don't have better players than Man United. They don't have better players than Chelsea. They're just more consistent. And this is what this Premier League is now. It's just the team that is most consistent and capitalize on the teams that just keep dropping off their levels, like us, City, Chelsea. I don't know, because we United have dropped off massively. We shouldn't be sitting flipping languishing in 13th in the league. Really and truly, we have better players than this, but it's just all of this. There's so many factors that go into why we're where we are. It's just too much. It just can't be asked. But yeah, hopefully we will actually, put up a performance tonight, and I feel we will. We have to at least get a draw. At least we can't lose the game. We shouldn't be losing to Nottingham Forest, even though they just played against Brighton and they managed to come back the win in penalties. I don't really buy the thing about once a team plays, they will drop off in energy and stuff. No, if the team is playing and they're winning, bro, there is no dropping off in energy. So Nottingham Forest are gonna be up to this game. Don't get it twisted. They'll be up for the game. Don't get it twisted. They'll be up for it, even though they've played already against Brighton. The people are saying that they might be tired and that we should capitalize. No, I don't think they'll be tired because they're up. They have match rhythm already. They've performed, they played. So the players are they're getting a feel coming back to football and they've played a game already. So playing them now is going to be our first game back after the international break. But they've already had a game in their belt. So they've already got a game played. So which means they have match rhythm. So I feel like that gives them actually the advantage. I don't buy this thing that teams play 2 days before will drop off in energy. Sometimes it happens, but it depends what form that team is in. So it could happen sometimes. Sometimes that team actually comes and then plays even better. against whatever team they're playing. So we have to be up for it, basically, in a nutshell. We just have to be up for it and match them and make sure we stick it on them, because we have better players than them. We have better players than them. We just need to impose ourselves more. Like, just have the be brave and just impose yourself on the team that you're playing, because Nottingham Forest should not be sitting third in the league. That's happening because of the drop-off in levels when it comes to these other teams, these other big teams around them, like us, City, Chelsea, even Spurs and that. Like, that's why they are sitting there and they're doing what they have to do, because they're consistent. So it makes sense. They're capitalizing on the downfall of these teams around them. So it just makes sense what they're doing. So they're doing well. And we have to just respect it. So, but we should be beating them. We should be beating them. I ain't taking nothing else. We should be beating them. We should be winning this game, regardless of how well they're performing, because we are the ones that need to impose ourselves on these teams. Like, I can't have it any other way, man. We just have to impose ourselves and make sure we, from the off onto them, popping, passing, pressing them, closing them down, make sure, we just get our goals. And from there, hopefully we win the game. I'm thinking we'll probably score-wise prediction. 2-1 United. I'm thinking 2-1 United in this one. I'm thinking 2-1 United. I want to touch on the Bruno stuff a little bit as well. Like, I'm hearing rumors of him going to Real Madrid and all of this stuff. I think it's just spin. I think it's all just PR, just to prop him because he's been playing well, really. Like, for us recently. For me and with Bruno, I just see how it is now. We just got to take the rough with the smooth, innit? Because the manager's saying that he ain't leaving. He spoke to him already. He told him he's not going nowhere. So Bruno's going to be here for the foreseeable. So we just have to take the rough with the smooth. Me, I don't rate him as highly as like maybe a lot of people do, because he is a very divisive player. He does a lot of good things, but does a lot more bad things. He is he's one of the most consistent players in the team. He provides the goals and assists, but there's other areas of his game that is not refined, that is not polished, which is what kills us in most times during games. You know what I'm saying? So he's passing sometimes, he hoof balls, he's rushing passes. The things that will take the sting out the game, or take the tempo out of our game, or make our game a little bit more sluggish. He does those things. Which deters the team. But then also the other side is he's the one scoring the penalties. He's the one getting the assist. Like, he's the one scoring some of the goals. Like I said, just have to take the rough with the smooth and just see it until he leaves. Bro. That's just what it is now with me and him. Like, I don't have I'm not criticizing him too harshly, and I'm not praising him too highly. So it is just what it is. Take the rough with the smooth with Bruno and just keep it sliding, man. Keep it going. That's what it is, really. Yeah, with that said, hopefully this manager has woken up a bit. Hopefully he has woken up a bit. Hopefully he can see a lot more things, that we are seeing as people watching the game, like playing players in their right positions, like making sure the players that are playing consistently, you keep playing them in the team, and just make sure overall you do not overcomplicate the thing, because he was doing some foolishness here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to play Manu in the 10 and then he's doing well there and you play him in 9 next game. Like, what are you thinking? Just leave him in the 10. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the way he keeps talking about this Mason Mount guy, like, really and truly, yeah, that's where I'm going to that's where I'm going to really lose it with this guy. If this is he's going to keep doing. Because Mason Mount, I don't rate him, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't rate the guy, bro. I don't care if he's won a Champions League, Premier League, whatever. Like, as a footballer, listen, he's got some good things about him but like the guy, yeah, he's injury prone. He hasn't played football for us in how long? He's earning 200 and something thousand pounds a week, yeah. On top of that, the guy is wearing a number 7 shirt. I'm done, man. Like, sell the guy, bro. Get rid of him this summer, man. Like, honestly, like, cause Ten Hag slapped us in the face with that signing, bro. Ten Hag proper gave Man United fans here a big slap in our face with Mason Mount signing. He killed us with that signing. He absolutely told us to hold it with Mason Mount signing. Like, it actually annoys me even talking about it, because Mason Mount, like, I don't know what's about this guy. What does he do? Even when he plays, like, I don't see anything. I don't see it. All I see is just bare running, bare like energy, bruv. Just running. I don't see nothing, no quality. I don't really see any quality in his game. I don't really care whether he's better than, and who is he better than in the team? Who? He's not better than Eriksen. Even though Eriksen is done, he's not better than Eriksen. He's not better than flipping. He's not, I don't know, Garnacho. Is he better than Garnacho? I don't even know. I don't even care. Just get rid of Mason Mount. Like, I don't want him in this team. Done with him. Done. Number 7 shirt. 250. Injury prone. You taking the piss. No, Ten Hag really, like, he gave us a big slap, 2-hand slap on our face, like, bah, hold that. Like, it's a disgrace, man. It's an absolute disgrace, that signing of Mason Mount, man. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. It hurts. It really does hurt, man. As a Man United fan that loves the club, that loves football, yeah, seeing players like that in my team or in my squad or in the club, it's just heart-wrenching, honestly, because I just don't rate him. It's not hate. It's just purely based on football. I just don't rate the guy when it comes to football. Just like someone might not rate someone else when it comes to football. It's just that simple. Like, you just don't want him there. Like, simply sell him in the summer. Honestly, I'm done with him. So yeah. Is there anything else that I want to touch on? Maino, I don't know how long he is for his injury. Probably coming back soon. Ahmad, I'm hearing that he might be coming back soon. Would like to see Ahmad back again in the squad, playing. Hopefully, like, he'll be back very soon, because he is one player that we actually need in the team to be playing. Because that guy, when you talk about determination, commitment, passion, skill, quality, technique, that he's the embodiment of that. He possesses all of those things. He comes and gives everything, and he doesn't just give everything, but he just, it's not just passion, it's skill, finesse, quality, everything. He possesses all of those things, and you see it in his game, and he's gonna just keep getting better, I believe. So when it comes to that, like, I can't wait to see him back in the team and playing. Xerxes, quality footballer. Want to keep seeing him in the team, but I feel like with him, once this manager gets his team, gets the players he wants, Xerxes gonna find himself on the bench, unfortunately. Because as much as I rate him, I think he's a quality footballer. I think once the manager gets his team, I don't think he's gonna play Xerxes that much. I think Xerxes is gonna find himself on the bench, because I think he rates, maybe not rates, but he likes a player like Højlund more than he likes a player like Xerxes, and that's so clear to see. So hopefully that it's not going to be the case, but if it's the case, I won't be surprised. I won't be shocked. That's all I'm saying. But just make sure we're winning, because if you're going to be benching players like Xerxes, make sure whoever you're playing there is doing more than what Xerxes is going to be doing. Because when I watch someone like Xerxes play football, that his close control, his first touch, his passing, linking of play, all of that I don't see a lot of players in the team that can do it. There's barely anyone else that can do it apart from him. Like the link play, the dropping deep, receiving the ball, linking, passing, connecting the play, breaking lines. I don't see many players in the team that can do it like Xerxes. So if you're going to be benching that type of player to be playing someone else, they better be doing that, and more, because I don't think that anybody else in the team can replicate that, really and truly. So he has to keep playing him. Even when he gets a new, like, his whole team, I feel like Xerxes still should be playing in the team, because he gives us something that's very unique. That's very important as well. So hopefully the manager's going to see that and not fumble with this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's it, man. Like, I'm just going to keep it like that short, Hopefully we see United win tonight, and then we move on to the next games against Lyon and City and stuff, and then hopefully we're going to have a very strong end to the season. I'm out. Love. So OmziisTakes. Peace.
Yes, people. This is OmziisTakes. Hit the like and sub. Let's go.